Hello folks, John Lee here. I'm down on the Vancouver waterfront just east of our historic Kaiser shipyards. Behind me is Vigor. They build ships. The parent company up in Seattle does a lot of work for the United States Navy, our Coast Guard, and many maritime firms. They refused to bid on a recent WSDOT bid for replacing some of our state ferries. Many of our state ferry boats are beyond their useful life and need to be replaced. Recently, Governor Bob Ferguson signed a contract with a Florida-based company to build 3 ferries for our state. The price range of these ferries ranges from about $405 million to about $325 million apiece. The important thing for you to understand is that is roughly triple or more the actual cost of a normal clean diesel ferry. Why? Because Democrats in Olympia are demanding hybrid diesel ferries. They are triple or more the price of a clean diesel ferry, and that's your taxpayer dollars being spent simply because we need the appearance of being clean. The reality is these will be built out of state, not doing a good for jobs in Washington State, number one. And number two, the 3 ferries, once they're constructed, are going to have to be shipped through the Panama Canal. A significant issue in this is that 2 firms chose not to bid, including Vigor behind me. Why? Vigor had a contract with WSDOT a decade ago to build ferries for the state, to do some work for the ferry system, and Washington State DOT was such a bad business partner that Vigor chose not to get involved, chose not to build in the most recent contract. Another amazing fact in this is that the legislature put an incentive clause that gave a 13% credit to Washington State firms to build these firms, meaning they could charge 13% more and still be equal to any out-of-state shipbuilders. Ultimately, the Florida company came in 6% below what was expected on the cost. They got the bid, and to his credit, Governor Ferguson chose to save your money. But the big picture here is clean diesel fuel ferries would actually serve the people. The boats could be built faster, could be delivered sooner to serve customers in the Puget Sound that the Washington State Ferry System needs to do a better job of. And yet we are spending, instead of roughly $125 million per ship, $150 million per ship, we're going to be spending between $325 million and $405 million per ship that is being built by this out-of-state firm. As always, I have promised you I will look and ask the question, where's the value in the money you send to Olympia? Thanks so much for your continued trust and support as I dig into where and how your money is being spent by the state of Washington.